Hello and welcome to another episode of Inside the Ropes with Coach Mario. Coach Mario, owner and head coach of Warriors Pride Boxing Academy here in Miami, Florida. How are you guys doing this morning? Um, Guys, everything's good. Down here south, it's been breezy, nice, uh, beautiful days here in Miami. A little bit chillier, let's say in the low 70s for us here. So it's a nice breezy type of temperature that we're enjoying down here in Miami. But today we're going to talk a little bit about the whole drama between Michel Rivera, Baron 50, El Papa, the dad of Michel Rivera, and also about the upcoming fight between Matias and Paro. All right. So I know there's other news out there. There's news about Canelo Alvarez fighting Munguia. There are news of Fundora fighting now Tszyu since Keith Thurman injured his one of his biceps, I believe, and had to drop out. So I believe that fight's going to be even better than the one that we were expecting from Thurman and Tszyu. I'm looking forward to that one. But anyway, this is going to be short, guys. Today, it's been debunked, the allegations from Baron 50, Baron 50, the ignorant dad of Michel Rivera, who can't even spell salsa, which means sauce, which is what he's trying to call his son. He spells it with a Z, sarsa, sarsa, Z-A-R-Z-A. For all of you guys who have commented about being salsa instead of salsa, that's not the way he's spelling it. So it's either wrongly spelled by his dad or whoever came up with that nickname, or salsa means like a thorny bush. All right. So I don't know who came up with the idea, but still, just want to clear that up from some of you guys who actually believes his nickname, Michel Rivera's nickname, is salsa, the sauce. No, it's not. Salsa is spelled differently, guys. All right. And yeah, I know you guys know how to spell. We learned that in elementary school, elementary grades. I guess maybe Baron 50 never made it through elementary grades or elementary school. Probably flunked out. But anyway, Baron 50 has been saying, and him and Michel Rivera, that they got some stupid low ball offer from Matias. Now it's been debunked. Actually, the offer that was made to the team of Michel Rivera to fight Matias was 150 grand. All right, so it wasn't the 80 grand that they were talking about, which was a lot more than what he got paid for his previous fight, Michel Rivera. So it's actually the most that Michel Rivera is ever going to be able to make in a fight. Not only the money aspect of it, but if you look at the opportunity of fighting for a world championship. So they threw that. They came up with that excuse and actually lost one hell of an opportunity to fight for a title. One of the ignorant things coming out of that camp is that Michel Rivera says he is more valuable than somebody who's already a champion and is actually been able to fight better opposition than what Michel Rivera has. All right. One of the things that I really don't appreciate is somebody trying to pass themselves as someone who they are not, trying to use some kind of gimmick in order to stand out from somebody else. And the best way to, in my opinion, to set yourself apart from other boxers and other champions is to actually become a great fighter and beat everybody on your path, or at least give them one hell of a fight, like some of the greats of the past, boxing greats like Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, and some of these other fighters, Manuel Piedra Duran. they didn't need to pretend they were somebody else and use gimmicks and things of that nature, like Michel Rivera does, who wears the name Ali in his trunks, and believes he looks like Muhammad Ali. All right, he's an Ali wannabe. Not only is his style not even close to Muhammad Ali, the guy doesn't look like Muhammad Ali, in my opinion. The only similarity is that they're both, they're both black and got the same haircut, that and light skinned black, So I don't understand why somebody would choose to do something like that. And I guess that's to value themselves higher than what they're really worth. And you are the only way you can actually price yourself to a certain level is by beating high level opposition. And Michel Rivera has never done that. So let's put that to rest. He never got offered 80 grand. He never got offered $10 like Michel Rivera said. It was talking in some of these, I believe it was on a Mill City Boxing interview where he said, well, I got offered $10. And he goes, what, $10? He goes, no, I'm just saying a number. Well, that's a stupid comment to make when you know exactly that's not what they offered you. But anyway, shot himself in the foot. Is not getting that title fight. I don't think this guy is deserving of a title shot after all this drama and all this gossip back and forth, this hatred, this racism from his father against Puerto Ricans, who actually denotes an inferiority complex. And a lot of people that I see out there, just like this other guy, Punch Drunk, I believe is his name, they show an inferiority complex against Puerto Ricans. They feel they're inferior to Puerto Ricans. That's the reason why they constantly denigrate Puerto Ricans, their fighters, and so on. Teofimo Lopez is also an example of that. So let's move on to forget about this guy. I don't think Suriel Matias should give this guy a shot at all. He doesn't deserve it. He's nobody to actually merit. He's not even ranked in the top 15. I mean, this guy's got to fight some really good opposition in order to be able to deserve a title shot. All right, he doesn't deserve a title shot, guys. Right, let's talk about Liam Paro now, which seems to be confirmed. I believe it's not even in BoxRec yet, but according to everybody, it's like 100% already agreed upon. I think they're missing a few details in order to make it official, but from all intent and purposes, this fight is moving forward for mid-June in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Liam Paro versus Suriel Matias for the junior welterweight championship of the world. All right, so I want to have your take on what you think of Liam Paro. Have you seen him fight? He's a very good fighter. He's a strong fighter. This guy deserves a title shot. He is somebody that a lot of knowledgeable boxing fans know about. Casuals don't know. And one of the things that I see a lot is people saying, well, Suriel Matias hasn't fought anybody. I mean, anybody that is that might be recognized by casual fans. But if you look at Suriel Matias' trajectory, he's fought with high-level opposition, undefeated fighters, top-level fighters, guys that could give any world champion a run for their money. And who knows if they be able to beat some of these current world titles. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. Suriel Matias versus Liam Paro. Liam Paro, I believe he's a southpaw. He's going to be bringing a lot of heat. He's a great boxer, moves around a lot. Suriel Matias is going to be trying to cut off the ring like he usually does. Maybe fight someone who is fast on his feet, can move around and counter punch. He's got power. Not as much as Matias, but I truly believe this is going to be a war. I really believe this Matias is going to be tested by this guy. This guy's a young fighter, undefeated. If Matias takes this guy out easily, oh my God, his stock is going to continue rising, guys. Right now nobody wants to face him, so I imagine that him fighting Liam Paro and stopping him inside of 5-6 rounds would be unbelievable, great for his career, his reputation as a killer inside the ring, as far as stopping everybody and making everybody quit. This guy is a real deal, and I believe he will be able to do so. I'm calling it under 8 rounds, guys. So looking forward to this. We're ways off. It's in June. I know that Michel Matias is still training, and is training for this fight. And can't wait, guys. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Also, about the fight between Tszyu and Sebastian Fundora, which is going to take place the end of this month. That card is one hell of a card. I can't wait to see that one. Sebastian Fundora, 6'5", versus Tszyu, who is, I'm telling you, this guy is a dangerous fighter, man. He reminds me a little bit of Triple G, the way he fights. And anything could happen. Sebastian Fundora has to change his defense a little bit, use his reach, try to beat Tszyu at his own range. When Tszyu tries to cut inside and come inside, he's got to use those rear uppercuts, those what we call it in the gym. We call the rear uppercut a 6. So he's got to throw that 6, step back, throw that 6, then come back with a hook, with a lead hook. All right. So I believe that Sebastian Fundora has a shot of being a new world champion. I'm not calling it for Fundora. I think it's a 50-50 fight. Tszyu is a strong fighter, but we'll see. This is going to be the biggest test for Tszyu's career. It's going to be the biggest test, the toughest test for Sebastian Fundora, who's coming from being knocked out by Brian Mendoza. All right. Well, anyway, guys, please remember to like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about these fights. Let me know what you think about Paro versus Michel Matias. Let me know what you guys think about Sebastian Fundora versus Tszyu. Who's going to win? Who's going to take that one? All right. Anyway, guys, coach is still improving. I'm walking a little bit more. Just for those guys that want to update on my health status, you know, I got a whole bunch of tests to do, to get done, you know, lab work and some other type of scans and stuff like that. So got to make sure this thing doesn't return, doesn't come back. But I really thank all of you guys for your prayers and support. Anyway, this Coach Mario, owner, head coach of Warriors Pride Boxing Academy, with another episode of Inside the Ropes, saying hasta la vista. Have an excellent day. God bless you all, and peace.